What's up guys, Louis here of YugaTech, and Samsung will be releasing new smartphones in the next few weeks. And according to leaks and rumors, they're going to be releasing 3 smartphones for the Galaxy S10 series. So that will be the Galaxy S10, S10 Plus, and the S10e, or some are saying the S10 Lite. We have a lot of leaks, and as usual, what's left is the actual unveiling itself. But before that happens, let's discuss what we know about the Galaxy S10 series so far. Let's start with the Infinity O display. Samsung is skipping the notch trend when it comes to display designs and is going straight to the punch hole design, which it calls the Infinity O display. It is currently found in the Galaxy A3s or the Galaxy A9 Pro 2019, which was announced a few weeks ago. What's new about this? Well, the new screen now has a hole for the front camera, and that results to slimmer bezels, especially on the sides and at the top and the bottom. If you look at the leaked pictures, you will see that the Galaxy S10 has a single punch hole for the front camera, while the S10 Plus has 2. The front camera specs have not been revealed yet, so we can't really confirm if the front cameras for the S10 Plus are indeed cameras. One of them could be an IR camera for an improved face unlocking technology. Further leaks have also revealed the screen sizes of each phone. The S10 will have a 6.1-inch OLED screen, the S10 Plus have a 6.4-inch, while the S10e has a 5-inch screen. As for the quality, Samsung has been known for producing great displays, so we can expect a good viewing experience with these new phones. So if you have noticed, I have been mentioning about the S10e or S10 Lite, so what about this phone? It's the 3rd model in the S10 series. As the name suggests, it could be like a toned down version of the flagship smartphone. It could be a mid-range, a premium mid-range, or it could be as powerful as the other S10. We don't know, but for sure Samsung could be positioning this as an affordable S10. Renders of the Galaxy S10 series have already appeared online, and one of the things that we noticed is that the S10 and S10 Plus have 3 rear cameras. We don't have the specs yet, but we can expect that the 3rd camera would be for wide-angle shots. So just like the Galaxy A9, and we still have the LED flash, the heart rate sensor, but we could expect improved sensors and improved image quality compared to the predecessors. As for the Galaxy S10e, it only has 2 rear cameras. For you music lovers who have your favorite wired headphones or headsets, the Galaxy S10 series apparently will still retain the 3.5mm audio port, so you don't have to rely on adapters, dongles, or be forced to buy a Bluetooth headset. So that's good. When it comes to quality, we can expect the S10 series to be a premium device, so it will still be clad aluminum and glass. But one of the things that we noticed in early leaks are the new colors. Like for example, the S10e will come in prism black, green, white, yellow, while the S10 and S10 Plus will come in prism black, green, white, and blue. There's also a high-end S10 Plus that comes in ceramic black and ceramic white. It's no surprise because Samsung has been releasing new colors for their new smartphones just like last year. Now let's look at the engine under the hood. The Galaxy S10 series will be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 or the Samsung Exynos 9820. So that depends on the region. Usually, the US will have the Snapdragon variant, while the rest have the Exynos. The company is also bumping up the memory configurations. The S10 will have 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, while the S10 and S10 Plus will have 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, or 8 gigs of RAM plus 512 gigs of storage. But there's a high-end S10 Plus that will support a whopping 12 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. So that's a lot. Another thing to note is the possibility of having support for 5G connectivity, although 5G is yet to roll out globally, but given their chipsets, they could support 5G connectivity. If you look at the renders, you won't see any fingerprint scanner. So that suggests that they will sport an in-display fingerprint scanner that is found in some Vivo smartphones or like the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. But some are also reporting that they will have a side-mounted fingerprint scanner like some Sony Xperia smartphones. Also reported is that the S10 series will sport an improved 3D face scanning technology for improved face unlocking times and better security. We'll know when they launch. When it comes to the battery, we're getting different reports about their capacities. The S10e or S10 Lite is reported to have a 3000 mAh battery, while the S10 will have either 3300 mAh or 3500, while the S10 Plus will have a 4000 mAh battery. There's also a rumor that a 5G version of the S10 will have a 5000 mAh battery. We can't know for sure, but the more battery, the better. So the price, probably what you guys have been waiting for. Price! 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 Unfortunately, we don't have rumored pricing for the Philippines yet, but Gizmodo UK have published their rumored pricing there in British sterling pounds. So if we convert it, it doesn't really reflect the right estimation of what we're going to have here in the Philippines. But they're going to be pricey. The S10e with 128 gigs of storage is at 669 pounds, while the S10 with 128 gigs is at 799 pounds. The 512 model is at 999 pounds. The S10 Plus with 128 gigs of storage is at 899, while the 512 gigabytes is at 1099. The high-end S10 Plus with the 1TB of storage is at 1,399. So yeah, they're pricey, just like the previous models. Only pricier. With all these leaks and rumors, what are we getting from all of these? Well, they all point to the S10 obviously being more powerful than the S9. It has a new display, bigger RAM and storage, larger battery capacity, and more powerful chipsets with 5G connectivity. Possibly. These are all just rumors and leaks, so we can't be certain until it's officially released, which will happen in the next few weeks. But we will be there to cover the event, so stay tuned for that. So what are you guys looking forward to the S10? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon to be notified of our new uploads. Also, don't forget to visit YugaTech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. This is Louie of YugaTech. I'll see you in the next one.